So, Brian, great news tonight. Facebook has lifted our Holy Week ban from our Facebook feed, stating that it was a mistake and that we hadn't breached any of Facebook's policies. So, what's your kind of initial thoughts on that?
Oh, delighted. I was absolutely delighted when I saw the message at the top of our Facebook page disappear and that we actually were reaching all of our followers again. We're getting quite worried for a time there, thinking that this wouldn't actually come back to us before the end of Holy Week, before we started celebrating the Easter Triduum. So just absolutely delighted that we're reconnected again and Facebook's live again for us.
I mean, it's been a very humbling experience for us, because you realise how many people are reaching out to us, and we're getting a lot of messages of support, people retweeting, people sending private messages. And it just goes to show that how much people value our service. And it's humbling to know, like, people who are vulnerable at this time, this crisis, are trapped in their houses, people who are suffering with ill people in their families who are ill, people who have lost family members, and also the comfort that seeing postings and articles about our Catholic faith is giving to those who are in the very front line of this fight against coronavirus. Were reached out to by NHS workers, by care workers, nurses, those who are really finding solace. So it was a real sad thing for us to learn that we'd been blocked for no reason, but we're very happy now, of course, that we're back on in time for what is the climax of the Catholic calendar, the Sacred Triduum. So what can we expect, Brian, from the Sancta Familia feeds over the next 3 days?
There's a lot to expect over the next few days, the next coming days into the next week. But first of all, I would also just echo what you said there about all those people who have messaged us over the last few days or have commented on various feeds on the Carfin page, etc. It's been incredible just to see how much people have come forward with their support. People who have said they've messaged Facebook, who have sent out emails, contacted people, contacted politicians, MPs. It's been absolutely incredible just to see the amount of support that we've received from people. So I just want to say a personal thank you to you all for doing so, because it's because of you all that we're back online. It's because of you that Facebook have taken notice of this error and got us back up and running. But as you say, John, yeah, we've got a lot of things coming up over the next few days, a lot of live streams, a lot of other posts. Live streams of masses we have starting tomorrow, Holy Thursday. We'll be streaming live from St Francis Xavier Church, Carfin Grotto, starting at 7 p.m. So you can join us there for our Holy Thursday Mass. The following day, Good Friday, we will be going live again from St Francis Xavier Parish, Carfin, and that will be at 3 p.m. So you can join us 3 p.m. on Good Friday. And then finally, for that climax of the Easter Triduum celebrations, which will be the Great Easter Vigil, Holy Saturday, you can join us again at 7 p.m. as we celebrate the Great Easter Vigil. So we've got a lot coming up, other posts as well. So please join us on our Facebook page, online, live.
Yeah, and in regards to other posts, we're obviously sharing and pulling together all the great news stories that are happening.
Yeah.
The church are really stepping up to the mark during this crisis. We're seeing great things from people. We're seeing great witnesses of faith as they're reaching out, not least in a local area. We're seeing things in St Augustine's. We're seeing things in Cumbernauld. We're seeing things in other towns and places. Also, we'll be sharing feeds from the Vatican and rather strange but yet hauntingly beautiful shots we're seeing as the Vatican celebrates and Pope Francis celebrates the Easter liturgies alone, essentially, in the Vatican at the minute. It's been a strange time, but I think it's a turning point. I think we're seeing a lot of people turning back to the Catholic faith, where the threat of this virus and the threat to our lives and those of our loved ones, and the fact we're indoors and lost a lot of the things that we used to enjoy, has maybe forced us all to reflect on what is important in life. And it seems that faith is coming back to the fore. One of the things I hope that will come from this is that the Catholic Church in Scotland, but also further afield, will realise that technology is the key to the re-evangelisation of our nation. We have been beating this drum for the last 4 years and amassed a huge number of followers who appreciate our content. I think really now, as we see the lack of our church buildings being open and the lack of our parish communities coming together physically, we're seeing the virtual parish flourish. The public square, as you like, has become social media. And that was why it was very troubling for us that we were shadow banned this week, because we're Catholics. We should have also our place in the public square and our own ability to share with religious freedom our dearly held religious beliefs. So it's an interesting question regarding technology. It emphasises to me that the church, well, visibly as a building which houses the Blessed Sacrament and we go to receive the sacraments, that the church is also the people. And that has been emphasised to me this last few weeks, that we are all in this together. We are all still praying. The priests are all still saying their masses and the prayers will be heard. So lots to take away, lots of positives in this very, very dire situation.
Yeah, you're spot on there saying the church is the people, and I think this whole crisis have really emphasised that to us. People often think the church a kind of cold building, but the church really is the people. We're seeing that the buildings may be closed, but the community is still there. People are coming together. They're using technology for good, coming together online. We're seeing a community forming together, people talking to each other, commenting together, joining each other virtually for Mass online. So I think, although this crisis is a dreadful thing globally, for the church, it's showing a true strong community there, coming together in the midst of a terrible situation, really.
Yeah, so we're hoping that we will have that Easter solace and we will bring that to you and those who are vulnerable, those who are self-isolating, those who are alone. I continue to say reach out to us if you do feel alone and you want to talk about anything. I mean, it can be anything. This is a hard time and we're here and we're back online, thankfully, to help you through it. So look out for our live feeds. Keep praying for us, and thank you all from the bottom of our hearts for supporting us and all you do to support us. We love what we're doing. We hope to continue doing it, and we hope you all stay safe and your families as well. And we'll keep on praying for you.
Okay, God bless. Thanks for watching.